Hello and welcome to the Philippines. Looking at condos, two condos today, a studio and a one bedroom. First, this one bedroom, the studio are both located in the same building. City Suites, also called Ramos Tower on Ramos Street in the Uptown area, not very far from Fuentios Mina, the traffic center. A couple of Robinson's malls, nice sized television there, balcony, washing machine, and yeah, you got like a couch love seat type thing there, and a unique layout. So as we go walk through here, I'll point out a couple of things. Nice wall decorations there, but yeah, lots of space. 42 square meters about, which is about 452 square feet. And the nice thing about this, they're only asking the first month's rent and 1 month deposit, so 2 months to move in. Asking for preferably a 1 year, but they would probably take a 6 month as well. Lots of cabinet space. You also have an oven, range top and oven there, which is very rare here in the Philippines. Nice, very nice size refrigerator. And the bedroom corner unit, so you have I'll show you a little more in there later, but you can open up all those curtains and you've got glass all around two sides of that bedroom. 26th floor on a there's 33 floors in this building. CR, and which is nice. You have cabinet space. A lot of these toilets do not have any cabinet space, counter space, so you have no place to put all your personal belongings. And yeah, got shower, got hot water, heater, which is underneath the sink. And yeah, got all the conveniences there. They do have a pretty well equipped gym. I'll show you that later. They've got a parking garage if you need to rent parking space as well. That is available. Uptown area. I was in early when I was first came here. I was came into this area and impressed. I always kind of liked this area. Lots of restaurants. Got a couple malls. Costs you less than like 100 pesos to go to Ayala Mall or G Mall or SM Mall, kind of in between all of those. So lots of taxis that run by here. Nice size, real nice size television there if you want to use that. And yeah, lot more counter space than is average in most of these condominiums. Very nice. And newly renovated. The owners lived in this for a number of years, and they moved to the U.S. I'm not sure what state, but they moved to the U.S. Filipinos. And corner unit, all these drapes, heavy drapes, which block out the sun, so you get pretty dark if you're trying to sleep. Remote control to the split type aircon, looking over towards Ayala Mall. Those buildings way off in the distance. And seaside, and you've got three bridges going over to Mactan Island where the international airport is, as well as many resorts over in that area as well. If you want to go visit that area, some of them have brought in a lot of white sand. They've got white sand beaches if you want to take a day or a couple of days over there. And yeah, open up these drapes and you've got a great view of the sea and the city there. They're asking 30,000 pesos, which is about 522 US dollars at today's exchange rate. And yeah, 1 month, your first month's rent, and 1 month deposit. Like I said, a lot of places want 2 months deposit, so it's 3 months. Um, and I'm not quite sure how they would arrange if you would pay the. I'm working with an agent here, the owner's agent. I don't know. I don't know the details. If you're interested, we'll talk about that. If you're gonna pay her or make a bank deposit, that's what I do. I make a bank deposit. I've lived in 6 condos in 10 years here in the Philippines, and each time, couple times, I've paid the couple times. One time, I think I paid the admin at the condo. I think 3 or 4 different times. Once I paid with PayPal, 2 different places with an Australian guy, and the rest of the time I've just made bank deposits into their bank accounts. So it just depends upon the person how they want to handle it. But nice size, very livable, nice layout. Here's the balcony. I've got a couple other friends that live in this building, own units, and yeah, they've got a table and chairs out here. You've got a washing machine there and window type aircon in that area. Same thing I have. I've got a split type in my bedroom, and it does a fine job, and a window aircon in the rest of the main living area. But yeah, what a great view from up here. My air conditioning bill, when I on a very hot months when I'm home a lot and I'm using it a lot, is of course higher. I've gone anywhere from 3,500 pesos to 5,000 would be about average, but I've been as high as 6,500 one month. Now let's take a look at the studio. It is on the 6th floor, and bigger, larger balcony, which is very nice. I looked at these early on in my stay and almost rented. They're again nice size refrigerator, and some places I've looked at, they've got the little mini fridges, which I like a well stocked refrigerator myself. Anyway, nice flooring here. And there again, you've got the CR, the toilet area, that cabinet space, which is rare. A lot of times you have a sink on a little pedestal, and you don't have any place to put your personal belongings. And yeah, they've got a nice setup and they've got the hot and water heater underneath down here, and cabinet space to put various things. That's where you can adjust how hot you want your water. And then, of course, within the shower itself, you've got if you've been to the Philippines, you know how to operate those. You can, and a little bit of place to put towels and that type of thing. And you got the straight down, if you can see that, straight down like a rain type shower head there. That can always be changed if you don't like those. And let's see, I think it's not positive, but I think it's 28 square meters, which would be 301 square feet. It's livable. I've lived in and furnished. It's furnished, got your plates and pans and various things. I've lived in smaller than this. I've lived in 22 square meters and 19 square meters, my first place. They're livable. They're small, but they're livable. And I think they're asking 20,000 pesos. There again, first month and 1 month and 1 month security deposit. So so many people ask for 3 months. They ask for the first month's rent plus 2 months security deposit. But here again, it's just the 2 months that you need to pay, which is a big plus there as well. And they've got a lease, so everything's spelled out real nice. And there again, nice size television. If you want to use a television, a little bit of storage space down there, cabinet space, and yeah, kind of a nice layout. And should be relatively quiet, I think, too. There again, you've got a corner unit, 6th floor. I'm up high, and a lot of people say, I thought it would be quieter the higher you go. Well, no. Sound travels, so I get noise from all directions because there's no other buildings in the way to block that sound. Down lower, you're just getting it basically from one direction. And yeah, it's bigger than those 22 square meter. And anyway, let's take a look at the balcony, and it is bigger. I'm up further. I've got a 1 bedroom. I've got a larger balcony, because of the location that I'm on, and I've got kind of a, I guess I've got kind of a corner unit. But anyway, yeah, nice size, very nice size unit here, and they're still cleaning up. Somebody had moved out, and they're still cleaning it up. It is ready to move in, and on this street, the side street here, across the way, you've got, I think it's a girls' dormitory. A lot of nurses in there. Right across the street, they're building. Saw a couple new condominiums over there, kind of mid-rise, and yeah, Ramos Street going up that way. You got Ramos 301 bar, just a couple block walk up there. Lots of pharmacies. You got Robinson's malls and grocery stores just a few blocks up that way. Very easy out here to get taxis and or Grab and or jeepney or buses wherever you want to go. The gym is on the second floor, and they've put some additional equipment in here since the last time I was down here. But yeah, the free weights and the treadmill type things and the bicycle type things. Yeah, they've expanded they've done a nice job in expanding this gym a little bit. And sometimes you'll get a couple people in there, but today there was just one other person in there. Sometimes you got the whole place to yourself. Kind of nice. Yeah, yeah. They've done a nice job of laying it out here and getting some new equipment in here. Second floor, all you need you need a the third floor is the admin office. You need to each month you need to get a pass. You just go down and prove that you live there, and they give you a little pass so that they know that a lot of outsiders aren't coming in. And you can take the elevator. Got two elevators, usually work reasonably well. And yeah, nice lobby area down here. 24-hour security. So they got security, they got housekeeping, emergency maintenance on, I think 24 hours a day. And yeah, good front desk help. And yeah, you go out and you're on a side street. Across the street, you've got two different restaurants and a convenience store. It might be more than that. I haven't walked down there and looked, but two little restaurants and a convenience store. And I'll show you down the corner here. And you have City Suites, which is also called Ramos Tower by some. Most taxi drivers know City Suites. And part of the Crown Regency Group. And I'll show you the other stores, number of stores on the first floor here. You've got a Spanish restaurant, authentic Spanish restaurant right across the street. This is Ramos Street. And yeah, you have 301 Ramos Street bar and restaurant up there. Pretty good food. Got bands, I think almost every night. And like I said, just a few blocks. You've got pharmacies, you've got a couple malls a few blocks down there. As you can see, jeepneys and taxis. Very easy to catch out here. And you've got a shipping place, a FedEx. They handle FedEx and a bunch of other shipping deals here. I'm not sure what all they do, but if you need to ship something off, there's the place right there. We've got two laundromats if you don't want to do your own laundry, and pretty cheap to get laundry done. A laundromat here, depending upon what you're getting washed, folded, dried, and you've got office space for rent. Got used to be a French restaurant. I think they've gone back and turned it into somebody told me that they turned it back into more of a Filipino type thing, and because they weren't getting a lot of French customers. Anyway, and then across the street you've got the two restaurants. So anyway, I'll put contact information in the description of the video if you're interested at all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.